This episode is brought to you by Mortgage Workflow Partners and the Mastering Encompass series, both for users as well as administrators. You can find out all the information about it over at masteringencompass.com. Also, if you'd like to check out what we're doing on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel using the @MasteringEncompass handle, and make sure you stay up to date on all the information, not just with podcasts, but also video content that we bring to you as often as possible. Now let's get on to the episode. This channel is all about Mastering Encompass, which happens to be a loan origination software that's owned by ICE Mortgage Technology. It actually accounts for about 40% of all entities lending in the US, so that includes for banks, mortgage companies, credit unions, things like that, as well as companies that actually just buy loans that are closed. So why is this important to master? Well, as an administrator, one of the things that you can do is make a lot of money and make a great career at understanding how to leverage the Encompass platform for the company that you work for. Now, I started actually working on Encompass about 20 years ago, so 2004. The software has gone through series of upgrades over the years. We're now going into version 24.2. And so what I wanted to do with this video was to give you 5 resources that you can go to that make sure that you understand how to either get introduced to Encompass, understand that there's a huge potential for you to learn a new skill set and gain employment that could last you an entire career, such as mine. Or if you are currently an Encompass administrator, understand where are the resources that you can get to, which are free, as well as some that cost just as much as $200 a month. So let me go over and show you what that looks like. The first resource that you can get to is totally free, and that's this YouTube channel. Go ahead and click subscribe. You can get to all of our videos that go into all of our different content updates. They will teach you exactly what's happening, and as the software matures and updates, we'll give you that information as well too, all free. The second place you can go to is Mastering Encompass in the space of mortgage.community. So within the Encompass space here, you have 5 different spaces that you can get to. Now, the one that's free is down here under Q&A, info, and updates. And it's not just chat. It's not just messaging with other Encompass admins across the country, in some cases even across the world. You also get to come in and get into these live events. So every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, we actually get together as a community. It's 30 minutes, it's easy in, easy out, and we go over current topics that are happening. So the one that's happening today is actually leveraging the secrets of Encompass native functionality, and we can go through all of these events that are coming up. This is also where you'll find all of the event replays, as well as on the YouTube space when we post those. So 2 places to get to, totally free. Third place you can get to that is public is the Encompass release notes. Now, when you read through the release notes, if you don't have the context of what you're actually looking at, it can actually get quite confusing. So I would definitely encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get familiar with the conversations and the words that we're using and the context of what we're describing, and then head over into mortgage.community to actually get involved with other admins and understand what's happening, especially as things change. Like as an example, when we had the worldwide internet outage, we had a group of admins who actually were helping each other understand what was possible to do and what was completely offline relative to the Encompass platform. This is where you can also review all the release notes for not only Encompass, but all of the ICE Mortgage Technology products that are there. Each one of these is critically important for you to understand how to administer if that's your role in your company. And so understanding where to find the release notes is super easy and super fast and very convenient and, again, free. Now, the last options that we're going to go over here are focused in on paid options. So the one that is the least expensive is Encompass Web Essentials. This is $500, one-time fee, lifetime access, and it goes through each of the settings and helping you understand how to go into Encompass Web, which is slightly different, and some people would say, and others would say completely different than Encompass Desktop. It is what is the future of Encompass, so it's critically important to understand that. The next one is the Admin Circle. So the Admin Circle is strictly video feed. It's a premium space. It's $99 a month. It's not a big deal to actually subscribe, and you get to understand each and every setting of Encompass, each and every setting of Encompass Desktop and Web, as well as Consumer Connect, which is the consumer-facing portal, and TPO Connect, which is the TPO business channel, the TPO-facing portal for that. So it's important to understand, but these are just video feed. And so as the content's updated, you become updated. And if that's your style of learning, super affordable, super easy way to get there. The next step, though, is the admin and user certification. So this is actually $200 a month plus a couple. So it's $2,500 a year. It's an annual subscription. You can start anytime. And the nice thing about this is not only is it all the videos that I just talked about, but each week we meet many times, Mondays, Fridays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays in group meetings. And we go through what you're learning and how you're learning it, and making sure we get you through any type of bumps that you're having in terms of comprehending. Then we also go through these open hours where you can actually ask what's happening in your company and how can you leverage what Encompass offers so that you can understand, again, what's possible and how to get there. So all this information, again, you've got some free options between our YouTube channel as well as Mortgage.community, and there's different spaces in those live events. And you've also got the release notes to check out. And then as far as paid options, you can choose whatever is best for you between the Admin Circle, Encompass Web Essentials, and the Admin and User Certification course that's here. Thanks very much for listening, and we'll catch you on the next video.